As students prepare for the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment, CPEA, the Ministry of Education has rolled out new measures as it relates to the number of students now being able to get their first school of choice. Deputy Chief Education Officer Michelle George explains this new development.
So we decided that the top 300 this year from 2017 will be given the opportunity to have their first choice. Top 300 candidates will be placed according to merit. In other words, they will be placed based on performance. So once you would have placed in the first 300 spots, you will be assigned to the school of your choice.
George says after these 300 students are given their school of choice, hundreds of other students have to be catered for, and as a result, they will be placed based on the scheme of zoning. According to George, the move to allow more students to receive their school of preference would limit the number of transfers.
So now we have decided that the grounds for transfer will be strictly humanitarian, based on humanitarian grounds, okay? So in other words now, if a parent wants to request a transfer, the parents has to make sure that that child or the situation that is happening there is within the grounds that the ministry would have specified, okay? So for instance, you're looking at change of residency of the parents after submission of what you call a placement form, because that's one of the steps. The parents, they have to submit what you call a placement form early.
In order to receive a transfer for CPEA students, George outlined some of the requirements that must be met.
However, there are certain steps that persons will have to follow. The first one, what we will do, a week before the release of CPEA examination, we're going to upload what we call the transfer forms. We're going to upload it electronically, all right? On the Ministry of Education's website, we're also going to circulate that form to all schools, both primary, secondary schools, so that persons can have access to the form. And once that has been done, thereafter, that information, of course, the parents will have to complete the form, and it has to be fully completed. Okay, it must be fully completed. We give them a deadline. The deadline would be the end of June, the 30th of June.
Akeisha Felix for GBN News.